38 mixed martial arts wins, one of the best heavyweights in mixed martial arts in the UFC. Alexander Volkov here on MMA Today. How you doing, Alex?
Hi there, hi everyone, hi Jake, hi Angelina. Thank you for calling me today here in your podcast. I'm really happy to be here and have a conversation with you guys.
Happy that you came. Thank you so much for joining us. Where are you right now? Where is home for you?
Oh, right now I'm living in Las Vegas. I'm
Mhm.
training here, living here with all my family. Uh, just putting myself here in Vegas to be more close to UFC, to be more active, and to put out like different life situations that can follow me in my hometown.
Mhm.
Kind of stuff that don't help in the work. So right now I'm in Las Vegas.
So your last fight against Ciryl Gane, also in Las Vegas, you didn't get the hometown decision, obviously, even though now that you live there, very close decision. You expressed how frustrated you were. Have you had a chance to rewatch it, and have your thoughts changed at all since right after the fight?
No, my status doesn't change. I'm pretty sure I won this fight, and I really comment on it. I did a great job. You know, Ciryl Gane is a great fighter. He did a great job as well. And I don't know what I should do more in this fight to beat him. Of course, it's a game on a high level. So uh, he shows the best. I show the best too. And she like and he said that. He broke his foot or something in one of the rounds, and that's why he didn't show the good performance. But broken his foot is also damage what I put to him in the fight, so it's
Sure.
plus to me. And this all like telling that I get I put to him more damage that I got. I did more job. I more want to win this fight. I'm showing this from round to round, and all of this making me a champion. So myself, I'm really confident I won this fight.
Is there a specific moment in the fight that you go back to that you wish you had done differently? Or do you feel like you just did everything right and the judges got it wrong?
Yeah, I thought a little bit about this. You know, it's kind of any fights like you can't fight you can fight if you're not a Jon Jones. You can fight 100% perfect. Sometimes you do mistakes, and me as well, like a person, like a regular person, I usually do some mistakes, and these mistakes wasn't so hard that I lose the fight. Of course, I lose some moments, but it wasn't so critical for me in the fight that George can give him the fight. He didn't do any damage for me at all in the fight. He just have some ground control, and some positions he don't give me to involve my position, and that's it. So he kind of drives the fight in few moments in the ground, and this is not enough to win this fight for sure. And I can understand that I watch this fight. What kicks counts for his like artificial strikes or something. He just did the low kicks to me, like stopping kicks, but I didn't feel it, and I not just don't feel it. It wasn't do any damage. It was just to find a decent. It wasn't a kick at all. It's like a taekwondo match. They give you points just for touching your opponent. He just touched me. I didn't count this in the fight at all. I can't understand that. This could be counting by George, but I did to him much more damage at all. So for me, it's I know the rules. I know the game. I'm not. I got it. I don't worry about this decision. I'm not like frustrated about this and don't think a lot. Just going forward and looking forward for my next fight. It's not a big problem for me you know, I get so many fans reviews, like appreciation for this fight. I feeling his support, like everybody on the street, in the US, here in Vegas, and different other cities. People just recognize me, come and say, "You won this fight for sure." Right? This give me much more than the winning of this fight. So this is form emotions from my fans. Give me more than just decision from judges who uh, not really competent in the sport.
Yeah, as a fellow fighter who's been robbed a lot on the scorecards, I feel your pain, and it was heartbreaking to watch that moment, especially coming in against someone who, people wanted to see win so he could fight for the title, and you were kind of the upsetter there. So you put on a great performance, and I'm wondering, what things are you working on now going into your next fight, and do you have something booked anytime soon?
I don't have anything booked right now. Right now, I'm still training every day, keeping my active shape, but more focused on my mind things. I mean, uh, not just mental mind at all. I try to like over recognize all the sport. I'm going to the like more middle aged, and yeah, like it's honest, and I try to be not a young fighter at all, and I mean be more aged fighter, more smart, more understanding the game, putting all my experience I have. That's why I just take some break, but not from the sport and not for retire, just for the time to understand everything. I more start to learning some philosophy things, start to writing my own souls. It's going to be maybe beginning of my own book. I don't know, but
Oh.
yeah. So kind of I try to over recognize all of these things and come back maybe in autumn, October maybe with like something more for myself, inside myself, and put something more in octagon.
Nice.
Alexander Volkov here on MMA Today. She's Angie MRJ. Because I was just going to say, the UFC announced they are going to Azerbaijan in June, and that's right close to Russia, your home country. Would you be interested in fighting closer to home?
Oh, it was really nice news. Like to have a UFC show in Azerbaijan. I think people will love mm, this event in this country, and everybody. Like, it's a lot of fans over here, and a lot of Russians also come to Azerbaijan as well. I'm not sure if I'm going to fight in this card. Maybe we'll see. It's more depend of opponent. I need some, you know. It's going to be my fifth fight, so 5-0 professional fights. So it's kind of like a big number of
Wow.
fight in I'm thinking about new level or new part in my career. This is why I need opponent who just will burning fire in my heart to. I'm interested to fight exactly this fight. So if UFC give me good opportunity, good opponent. I don't want to say Tom Aspinall or Jon Jones, or I want to say
Hmm.
I will be in. I just waiting for a good name that appreciate my place in the UFC ranking right now. Not somebody to just keep him not going to belt again.
So you talked about Tom Aspinall and Jon Jones. Hopefully the UFC makes that fight. That's obviously a fight everyone wants to see. You fought Tom Aspinall. You obviously familiar with Jon Jones. If they do fight later this year, how do you think it goes and who wins?
Yeah, it's a good question. Everybody ask not just me. Everybody ask everybody about this question, and it's no chance to say the right answer. If you want me to make a mistake or just flip a coin and say 50-50, I don't know. Tom Aspinall looks better on the paper for me. He speed enough. Um, he want to fight. He kind of future of heavyweight division. Not just future, future and how you say in English, and what just now, like
Mhm.
uh,
The present.
the present, yeah. Yeah, thanks, thanks. Jon Jones is kind of guy from the past. I feel he's not so old, but all what he do, it's don't looks like he uh, enough into the present like situation, fans and everything. And I'm more think like on paper, Tom Aspinall looks better, but Jon Jones every time surprises us, and he usually comes in a good shape. And the more thing, he's really smart, and he will not fight if he will not confident himself. And the things, if he will go to octagon, he will be confident himself. It's like the small notice, he have a big chance to win. Chance to win. Uh, like opposite, if Tom Aspinall will go on, will go to fight with Jon Jones, he will do it's just a chance in his life, right? So this
Yeah.
is a different position, both of them. I mean, if Jon Jones accept this fight, one day, it kind of on paper, Tom Aspinall going to win, but the thing that Jon Jones going to this fight, this mean he have something for this fight for Tom Aspinall.
So you've trained with Magomed Ankalaev a little bit out there in Las Vegas. I've been trying to talk to people who have coached or trained or worked with Magomed Ankalaev. The man is a ghost. No, like he comes in, wins the title, disappears. So you're one of the few people that speak English that know anything about him. When you've been with your training experience with him before he was champion, did you think to yourself, this guy could be champion? And what is his skill set? What is his secret? Why is he so good and able to beat Alex Pereira?
Uh, don't judge him too much. I think the thing like he is kind of ghost is uh, like how I feel it. I don't know exactly, but how I feel he's a little bit shy to speak maybe English and to open himself. It's different mental things for the Dagestani fighters. He grew up maybe a small city and don't used to so big interest to him. And this why not because he is not open himself. He's really kind and big heart person. And really disciplined and hard worker, like a fighter. He just try to cut everything what he don't need to just put everything on in a dream and a work and try to be disciplined. Yeah, I work I trained with him a few times. I helped him with a few camps, and he surprised me. He's not big. He's light heavyweight for me. Like he's not big for me. He's light heavyweight. He's big, but not big for me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's light heavyweight. But he surprised me with his speed and how he can put his advantage in sparrings in a training. His speed, techniques, discipline, experience. From my side, put in this practice my size, my own like big experience, my own techniques, and everything else. And the best way to describe this fight or this practice, kind of iron shapes iron. This is I really love to train with him, and I hope one day he going to open to all of you guys, and you will know we will understand him much better.
Is he funny?
Uh, hard to say.
That's a no.
No, no,
Unintentionally.
it's now it's kind of silence funny, you know. Sometimes
Ah,
some people can be funny and very loud, but some people can be funny and not too loud. So it's kind of silence funny. So he understand humor and can make the joke, but he don't do it with no purpose. Purpose.
okay. That makes me think of like how DC and Khabib interact. It's kind of like Khabib can be the funnier guy even though DC's doing all the talking.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different between him and Habib, but they have similar mental. Habib just more open to fans and to people, and I think Magomed going to this too. With time, he changed. Just give him like a little time to understand how it's work. Like same as me. Before I live in Russia, I didn't understand most part of these games. Now I understand. It's better to have some conversation with people. Doesn't matter how level of English I have or like what I think. That people, fans, just interested something about me. Doesn't matter if I'm wrong or not. So he just kind of try to be right person at all and don't like maybe to show something he think people will don't like. So this is like a common thing for a fighter from his region.
Nice. And just one more question. You mentioned Aspinall and Jon Jones. How bad do you want that Jon Jones fight? Because if you had beaten Ciryl Gane on the scorecards, there's a good chance you might have been next in line.
Oh, I'll be happy about this, but something like uh, I can influence something now, so it's not what I can decide. For sure, fighting with Jon Jones, like any big names, a big opportunity. If UFC give me, I will fight with Conor McGregor as well, or Alex Volkanovski. So we can do Alex Volkanovski fight and decide who is the better Alex Volk in the UFC. And if he can go in heavyweight division, like I agreed to cut weight to light heavyweight if he get up to light heavyweight. So it will be a nice fight. Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah, of course, I'm wondering to fight any big names, and Jon Jones, one of the like, it's different level in the names. It's not different level in a fight game. I mean, like a fighter, like an athlete, he's the same. Like not the same. I mean, he's a top-ranked athlete, and he do the same job as I do, Tom Aspinall do, Ciryl Gane do, and it's just small things different between us. But is a name, he's a big star, and of course, any fight with a big star doesn't matter where he'll be in the ranking, champion or like out of ranking. It will be like a big fight for me. Of course, I'm wondering to fight with him, but with my age, I learned that sometimes it's better to wait.
Especially for the Jon Jones fight.
Yeah,
Where some things are worth
yeah,
waiting for.
exactly.
Alexander, we really appreciate your time coming on here on a Thursday. Thank you so much, and we can't wait to see who you fight next when they finally find an opponent for you.
Oh, I appreciate. I was happy to be here with you, and looking forward to meet up with you guys again.
You
Have a
got it.
good one.
Thank
You too.
you.
Alexander
Yeah.
Volkov here on MMA Today.